I know I just made a video about eBay updates, but they just released even more. It is the winter seller update for 2022, and there is some stuff in here that you guys need to know about right now. So I just got the email this morning. Many of you have probably already seen it, but for those of you that haven't, I wanted to make this video real quick to break it down and to talk about a few bad things that are happening and a few really awesome things that are going to help us as sellers. First things first, let's get the bad things out of the way just so we could pull that band-aid off. eBay fees are going up. It sucks, but what can you do? They're going up 0.35%, which is not awful, but it's also not great at the same time. Listen, I hate paying more fees. It sucks, but I understand it. It's a gigantic marketplace. They want to make their money. And you know what? People are going to complain about fees no matter what. I challenge you to make a better marketplace than eBay for less money. And the other bad thing that's changing is that if you're a poor seller, you're gonna have a worse time on eBay because your fees are gonna go up even more. If your eBay seller status is below standard, you're gonna see a 1% increase on your final value fees. So maybe do better as a seller and don't be below standard because that's ridiculous. Now, those two things were pretty much the only real negative things I saw, and the second one not even being that negative, because if you're a bad seller, yeah, you should pay more fees. It sucks for you. So let's move on to the good things, because there actually is quite a few of them, and I'm really excited, and I'm honestly pretty proud of eBay for starting to make these changes. The biggest update that has me so excited is that eBay is finally requiring payment from buyers that use the best offer feature. I took away best offer years ago because all I had was flakes and people annoying me and all this stuff, people not paying for their transactions. Now, eBay is going down the route of like Poshmark or Mercari to where it locks your payment in first while you're making an offer. So then it's just your item if the seller accepts that. I'm very excited about this feature. I will turn best offers back on once this is actually live. I think it's awesome that eBay made this upgrade, and I think it's ridiculous that it took them this long to do it. Another thing that's happening is if you get an order and your buyer cancels it for whatever reason, currently you still pay eBay a 30-cent transaction fee, which honestly I had no idea about, and I probably bet most of you didn't know that either. That's going away. Now, if a buyer cancels an order, you get fully refunded every single penny from that transaction. You're not paying eBay a 30-cent processing fee anymore, which is awesome. Now, eBay is also going to be giving us something for free. I don't know anyone that really uses this tool. I honestly didn't even really know this was a thing, but it's called Selling Manager Pro. I'm pretty sure this is like that super outdated old like reports junky feature, which is like garbage, but you know what? It's free now. Before, I think it was like $15 a month extra for this feature, but if you had like the premium store subscription or higher, it was free. Now it looks like it's gonna be free for everyone, which it's great, but again, I don't know anyone who uses that feature. Now, another thing that has changed, many of you have already noticed this, you've seen it, is the advertising dashboard. They've been making tweaks over like the past 6 months. They've expanded the way you can use advertising to sell your items. It is now more of like a keyword tool and like a pay-per-click type thing. Think like Google Ads, anything like that. It's definitely become way more serious than it's ever been. It's not just like a simple markdown like sales tool anymore. But the thing is, it's not gonna really be useful for sellers like me that are selling one-off thrifted items. In my opinion, this is more catered towards those like private label sellers or anyone that has multiple quantities of a certain item. If you have something that you sell that you're replenishing all the time, say like a deodorant, right? You sell 100 of those a month. This is a great tool because now you can do specific advertising for people that actually want to buy deodorant. These updates were great. If you want to see a failed eBay update, make sure to watch this video that I just posted because it's quite comical. And until next time, cheers.